Oh, here we go. I was starting to worry that OBS was gonna play some tricks on me. Hi everybody, it's Wednesday. The week is half over. I felt like today would be a good day to get some chill games, some music, a little coffee talk. I'm on my second coffee right now. It's been a pretty good day so far. So let's see, where was the last story that we heard? Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? Yar. Oh, that's new. Yeah, there's nobody else here, buddy. Just us. Freya not here yet? She said she'd be coming later tonight. I got something to do. Oh, wait. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Me too. Hey, Butters, what's up? Yeah, it's coffee talk. Just found out today there's a sequel, so now I have to finish this one so I can get the sequel. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she says they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she says they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing and validating ideas. That's interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. It's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she's doing. Yeah? Did he play the first one? Because I'm definitely interested in the sequel. I love this art style so much. I just pick up on it. That's even more interesting. You are always so observant. Well, I think it comes with the job. If you're behind a counter serving drinks of any kind, you need to be able to read your clients just a little bit. I won't claim that I'm a really good bartender, though, because I'm not that sharp. He did? Oh, awesome! It's part of the job. Was that? People come here every day, so some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's so true. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading for me now? You're bored, and you need somebody to vent to, is what I'm guessing. I won't say. Oh, okay. Why? That would break the charm. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it would break the magic, wouldn't it? The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interactions now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. No, don't worry, dude. I'm not picturing you naked. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. with ginger and cinnamon. Oh, good choice. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Yeah, I figured as much. He needs to vent. Wait, he said hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon, right? I totally forgot. Totally not picturing it. Don't unfleece me in public. I hope I got the right drink. I know I just read it out loud and I totally forgot what it was. You know, I think Bailey's is actually his name. He's an elf, so they have interesting naming conventions. The Bitter Heart. No, I think that's the right drink. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, Bailey's? Are you okay? He's named after a liquor, yeah. Bailey's Irish Cream. Also good in coffee. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Lamb, tell me about yourself. Oh, that's embarrassing. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open up a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. That's right, because I'm ancient, and if people knew how old I was, it would be devastating to the world. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Important questions. What to ask next? What did you do in your D&D campaign, Northy? Also, hey, what's up, buddy? And Rebellant also, hi! I mean, wasn't there an article like a few years back about some parents getting angry because they wanted to name their kid like? Oh shit, Freya, that was a hell of a writer's meeting. Hello, everyone. Yeah, move. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? I learned a pit fiend's true name after fucked me over on a deal, so I went to the Feywild and gave Oberon the pit fiend. Oh, nice! No, that's not mean. That is leveling the gaming field. Fuck pit fiends. Alright, let's find out what happened with Freya. Hey, you'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. Decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And missed my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Yeah, don't neglect sleep. I read online that sleep is your friend, and the internet never lies. Never lies. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Alright, espresso. Coffee. I don't want to do this. You really need to have rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. Have your espresso? Don't argue with a tired writer, apparently. Yeah, I am thinking about her health. I should have given her the sleepy drink, but I also don't want her to miss her deadline. So, I'll limit it to 1 espresso. Then after that, she's getting like warm milk with honey so she can sleep. This'll keep me from falling asleep. Yeah. How's the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that. It's just... going my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. I think girl is gonna need a little tap on the back of the head with a hammer, put her to sleep. She looks horrible. Yeah, thanks, Bailey. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? Yeah, poor Freya. Oh, goodness. Pit Fiend went back on a deal because it was a verbal agreement. She couldn't have went with this because it takes any else very seriously. I mean, look, if was there a handshake? Because if there was a handshake, there was definitely a deal. Although I'm not sure I would offer my hand to a pit fiend. But, you know, a deal is a deal. And if they fuck with the deal, well, you fuck with them in return. That's D&D. There was indeed a handshake. Oh, well, there you go. That was sealed. Like, yeah, I would have totally done, like, some heinous act as well. I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Aw, thank you, Baileys. I'm glad you're hanging out with us when nothing else is available. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Ooh. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Oh, there's something going on. Paladin, I'm impressed. I impressed my warlock. Oh, you know, paladins also have their limits. I mean, like, you gotta stick, like, okay, so I know that alignments should, like, actually be really important to characters in D&D. Because the paladin in my campaign isn't very paladin-y. In fact, he needs anger management is what he needs. But, you know, even paladins have their limit, and also what could be, you know, something that is normal for you to follow could also look chaotic or evil or whatever to other things. So, you know, that act might have been completely following your paladin's beliefs, while other people would look at you like, damn. Tension rises. Yeah, I mean, paladins have to be a little bit vindictive. I think they should be when, like, their beliefs and their core morals are attacked. Like, I think that is when they should, like, you know, square up and like, no, fuck you, I'm a paladin. Smite everything. Anyways, back to my tension at the counter. You first? Nah, you go first. How about I go first? I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for those two. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Lamb. Hey, Lua. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee, alright. I have a ginger latte. gingerbread coffee. Well, it's gonna have coffee and ginger in it, but I think it's cinnamon. I think it's... Oh, yeah. Did I suggest Night in the Woods before? I think you might have. Rylick, you want to put that in the Discord to check out the game for me? My brain is scattered today. I'll have to ask Desi to borrow the other half of the brain cell. Oh man, that coffee looks friggin' delicious! Girl, that's lush. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up. With my family. Oh, Lua, don't do this, girl. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. Yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? Ugh. Girl. I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Lamb, who's standing right in front of us? Not even Lamb. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? Also Monster Prom. Yes, I remember Monster Prom. I have to check. There's so much Monster Prom DLC. That, it's a little intimidating, but yes, I did check those out. Those are fun. I played the Monster Prom road trip demo once. It was kind of, it was cute. A lot of, you know, pick your own adventure style stuff. We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume. Are they role-playing right now? Is this like some kind of weird foreplay going on in front of me? Are they like role-playing they're gonna be each other's rebound? I hope not. Both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that, chances are, we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyways. Bailey's, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? Some couples do similar things. To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I'd find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? The girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including the supermodel. Thanks, Freya! How does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about, a lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. I doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. I haven't heard that in so damn long. Like hundreds of years. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? Not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? I think you guys need to talk it out. Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire. I met a werewolf. And what are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make peace with my family, and I know that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was that? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyways, for myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families, which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood's thicker than water. Well, at least we know they're listening. Werewolf said rip and tear and held to the moon. I would like to rage! Respectfully. What should we do? Lua? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health, perfect life. That's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. He just said he was doing it for him, girl. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If I were talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys. I believe in you. Aww! Yay! Achievement unlocked, love of my life. Ah! Lua. Bailey's? I feel like we're living in a soap opera. Seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. You should go, Bailey's. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. Just take a shower, brush your teeth, tussle your hair a bit, you're fine. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Alright, this could be a good first step. It is. It's it then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else. Later. What's your bets on who outlives who in this relationship, demon or elf? Well, she's a succubus. I have a feeling that she has the edge if he loses his immortality. That's my thoughts. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Oh boy. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Lamb. Yes? We're leaving. You're in a hurry. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Well, that was cute. He loses his immortality if the family disowns him is what I understand. So the fact that he's dating a succubus and they disapprove, and he doesn't also have a career that they approve of. So really he was already he already had one foot out the door. The fact that he's being stubborn about staying with his girlfriend is just, him yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. I want other things in life. So, but he's got a point. What's the point of living forever if you're, not happy? Freya, you perked up. That espresso must have done you some good. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. Oh, Freya, please. It's important for the writing, That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... some heavy footsteps. Oh! Stupidest rule in the fantasy of mythos. How can you decide who and how can be excluded of immortality since they will need your mortal blood to get rid of? Get this man a London fog. Get this man a blanket. A chew toy. Some sedatives. Whoa! Freya, get over here! This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Okay, alright. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in fury like a normal customer. Trust me, he must have his reasons for coming here. Are we gonna play charades? You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? I'll take that as a yes. Here's your... Gala had a fit. Achievement. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be loud. I'm okay. Are we cool? Oh, he's coming down. Okay. He vanished. It's an invisible werewolf. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. Freya, you okay? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close the shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyways. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back and get some sleep, goddammit. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Well, I'm also trying not to be too loud. I mean, I don't want, like, hurt people's ears. Saturday, October 3rd. Wordstein Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolves in their latest box office hits. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. The news is spicy as usual. That was the most gentle and accurate wolf, and they say cleaning mess. He probably dragged mud in. It's raining outside. It's always raining outside. This is a very rainy city. Welcome! Oh, Freya. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. It's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. I feel that mood so hard sometimes when you're in your project and you're at like the deadline and you're tired and you just gotta... It's just Seattle, so Seattle is just... Okay. Alright, you know what? Fair. Because where I live, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change. So I can accept that a city has just one weather. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. After that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. If I served her something for sleep to begin with. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. Look, if you're not buying a coffee for one night, I'm pretty sure I'll survive. I don't think your coffee's gonna make or break my rent. It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water, go to do your work, okay? But, yeah, see, look, another customer. See, customer, come right now. So, don't worry about me. Gal! Hey, this is awkward. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a little bit. Freya, go to work. Freya. Lamb. Truly, very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties, no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you go buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? Those tips not gonna help pay all the bills. Nah. How this place is always open, doesn't go out of business is beyond me, but that is apparently Lamb's secret. No! It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Sugar and spice. Coffee with the cinnamon. Sugar, so honey and spice. Yeah, I'd be curious if this place gets tips. Like, I worked at a Tim Hortons for a little while, and I had a friend that worked at Tim Hortons for many years. My tip used to cover my cab fare to back home every night. And with the tips that she made, she eventually saved up and bought a car. It's just, you gotta pick the right location. You gotta be in a coffee shop, like close to an army base or something. Or close to a really busy, business center. Pick your locations, it's everything. Yeah, I did download that game, I did buy it, so once I'm finished this, if I have time between now and Volume 2, I will toss it in. And even if I don't, after I finish this one, I'll probably just toss it in to do the story as well. Oh, better serve this coffee before it gets cold. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Lamb, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday after that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government issue Fury sedatives will be available soon. releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? You know, fair. If you have a decent coffee shop near an apartment, big box office, but yeah, for sure. Remembered some so-called documentary movie about vampires? You mean Twilight? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. Don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to a dozen of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. Ah, was that bad, huh? Yeah. To the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Excuse me for asking this? Yes. This is when it's Twilight Zone. I have actually never seen the movies. I just enjoy the joke about it. I'm more of an Anne Rice vampire fan. That's my brand of vampire. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. It's good to hear! Movie of 2014. What We Do in the Shadows. Huh. I haven't seen it. Put that one on our list of movies to watch. But I am dying to watch Encino Man, so we're gonna have to watch that first. Nobody's seen it. I'll fix it. I'll watch it. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards, usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks to both of you. Please don't die on my stream. I don't need to have the haunted Twitch channel. I scare easily. Thanks to both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, or vampires or werewolves, because everyone who saw that are dead or vampires or werewolves or just undead. I don't know, I'm ancient as fuck and I haven't seen it, but I also don't watch a lot of movies. So, yeah. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? The same as yesterday. Same as yesterday. We made his tea, milk, and ginger yesterday. Tea, milk, ginger. the gala had. I love the little duo heart. It's the cutest thing. Here's your special brew. Thank you. That drink saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? Well, that's the plan. Has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm gonna stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Oh, whew. Hey, more people. What the? Oh, Rachel! What's going on? What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager? Oh. Before we continue, Lamb, a cafe latte, please. Oh. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do a little happy face here. I'm gonna start up here. Here we go. Squiggly happy face. Cheer up, kiddo. Your cafe latte is ready. Perfect, isn't it? Wasn't it perfect, Desi? My latte art's getting better, right? Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, said he was coming just to wish me luck, so I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came, and ugh, I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. Saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh yeah. Other than the argument backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually, no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time, and then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. I slayed many a zombies with this vibe and Project Zomboids at all perfect. Project Zomboids, another one I don't know about. I feel like my vision of what I know for games and movies is very narrow. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am, thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager probably worked some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. I still made a lot of bad choices at 18. I don't know if I'd call myself an adult. Yes, it's magical mugs that keep your drink at just the right temperature. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Huh. Not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. There are many good and less good titles, you know, at all to begin with. But if you stick on some certain genres, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm slowly deep diving. See what tickles me pink. Oh, that's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Welcome. Oh. Meow. Oh, Nurse Gala. His senses are tingling. Unrestricted silly string usage? Unrestricted silly The cat got beat up. He did! Her dad probably got in a fist fight. What the hell? Oh no. Dad? What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes! Dad! What happened? Lamb, could you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Just milk. Why am I brewing this? I'm brewing milk. Hey, Hey, Dizzy! And Raga, I'm sorry, I'm just reading. Hold on a second. Trying to figure out why I warmed up this milk, but you know what? My cats like warm milk too, so I know the feeling of just meow. How dare you read? I know, I'm sorry, I'm a gamer, I don't read. You guys are gonna have to read for yourselves now and do your own voices. Not that I do voices to begin with. Here you go, warm milk. He spilled it on the... Oh my god, that is the most cat-like bullshit. I think it's Mew, guys. I think it's Mew. But sleep. Imagine some random stray cat dies in your hands and you're just serving milk. Yeah, I know. I gave him milk, officer. I don't know what happened. But sleep is for the weak. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I knew Gallo was on this. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nikomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Now I got spilled warm milk all over my floor. Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You know, that can only go so far. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Yeah, me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's on your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. So that was an exciting night. October 4th, 2020. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprit in police custody. Oh, I think we know what happened. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of all year. Oh my god. Serendipity intervened and she didn't go. That cat got in a fight, cat. The biggest sex-related bust is nuts. I knew it! I knew it! I was ready for it, but I wasn't sure when, and there it is. Hold on a second, I gotta do something. Putting Desi on timeout. Alright, I'm gonna move you off my face. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. There you go, you're on timeout. Welcome! Hey, Pop! Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop? Not sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. It's time out. He's going on my shoulder. He can hide out in my fleece for a few minutes and think about what he said. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skills. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skills. Anyways, Lamb, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Alright, here we go. Load her up. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine and my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. To use in my story. Still fretting over your story, huh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's that going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Because you've been punished for no reason? Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you gonna arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, get most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather retain him can't do anything anyways. Whew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, same. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rochelle's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, seems like it happened out near the Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? Hot chocolate dark, so just chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get more voices in there for that Dream Daddy dating sim. We gotta pick more voices now. What about Northy? He's in there somewhere. Aha! I summoned him. Don't run! I'm just asking streamers if they would potentially voice in a Dream Daddy dating sim, you know, voice play stream for. I'm just asking around for science, you know. I'm just collecting data. That's what I do. I collect data. Your hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. Oh, achievement unlocked, father and daughter. I love that art. Oh, so cute. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. Well, it's good to hear. I know. Still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But it is okay for you to leave your father alone. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? Oof, I can read. His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I was going to visit Coffee Talk to come get some fresh air. Oh, that's the name of the coffee shop, is Coffee Talk? I've been along for the whole ride in this game, guys. I've been here this whole time. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Way to go, Dad! What is it, Raga? How do I not know the name of the place I work own? I never see the outside of my shop? Is that a good enough excuse? That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going with. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his uniform looked like? And link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. Coffee cat bean. Are they? Yeah, they're like, okay, so you see Rachel here? She transforms into a cat, even though she has a cattail cat ears. So she's like a Makote, and then she does the magical girl transform, and she's a cute little black cat with like a red bow. It's adorable. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa, how did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know, about guys and locker room talks, right? Yeah. So a cat person, yes, a cat person. Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch. But he's still way more experienced than me. Finally, girl, thank you. You can have a drink. Basically Desi, but better. Oh. Don't bully my cheese cat. I might tease Desi a lot, but there's no better cat. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? Why does that feel related? What did you do? You didn't do anything. Yet. Or have you? Oh man, now I'm not sure. Have you done anything? Yes, Desi will always be the best cat. He is the best orange cat. We'll just leave it at that. He's the best orange cat. That's all he gets. But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about it come from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. That's how you get repeated business. Garfield is the best orange cat, though. I mean, I'm sure if we feed Desi enough lasagna... Why would Bill Murray regret Garfield? He hates Mondays. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Lamb. Will Smith should regret a lot of things except Wild Wild West. I've only seen it once. Man, I haven't seen that in... Holy shit. That's a long time. Yeah. You know what he shouldn't regret, though? Fresh Prince. Wild Wild West movie night? I'm down. I'm down. Man, what a weekend. If we feed Desi enough lasagna, Desi will be the new Garfield. Alright, so we have to turn Raga into, like, Daddy Ragazora, and we have to turn Desi into Garfield. Butters, we need to start making a list because we are going to be busy. Are you just trying to make me John? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But now I'm picturing John Arbuckle with Raga's long hair. I'm okay, I just need a minute. Yes, Desi, that's what Garfield does. He just lopes. We'll find you somebody to kick off the table. Next 3 chipmunk. Raga's long hair and beard on John Arbuckle. Oh. He would just stand there with a stick poking Desi. Do something! Okay, back to... Okay, whew. It was pretty crazy, even the game knows. Let me load. No! We'll throw slices of cheese on his head, see if he does the cat squish thing. Pretty crazy, I know? Anyways, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. Dude, it has. I'll eat the cheese. Yeah, I know you'll eat the cheese. My cats demand food tax daily. Like, if I'm not on time for dinner, my cat Mew will sit at the corner next to my spot at the table, and she will wait and stare at me. Arthur's face with Garfield. Oh man, this is painting such a wild picture. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya. Ooh, somebody updated their profile. Georgie! You got a new picture, looking very official. Lactose intolerant cop, that's an important detail. Gala also updated. Food, anything warm and made with ginger. Music, Metal Maiden. Book, Full Metal Jarhead. Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Oh, I love Gala. I'd husband him so fast. Like, what do you think about Mondays? more updated? What updated? What updated? Oh! Rachel updated. Contact. Been dancing, singing, trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. You go, girl. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. Ah. Oh my god, what the hell? Did I miss that many profile updates? Oh, Hendry. Favorite things, family and music. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Okay, that's all the updates, right guys? Good. Are you gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have a story to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alrighty. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Yeah, that's right. Get to work. Cough syrup. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Oh god. Well, that's important to notify the public about, but people found out about all those herpes really, really fast. Oh, my favorite girls. Hello! You're finally here. Hey all! Hi Freya. Yo! Hey. Huh. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course! They approved it! We're so happy for you! Congrats! Oh my! Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right! It's not a John Travolta pillow. It's a Nicolas Cage. But no, we don't have to throw it out. Oh my god, oh my god! How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they say. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyways, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. Oh, that's good. With a feedback session every month. That sounds professional enough. Oh, I thought you meant the pillow. I'm starting to wonder who's Arthur too. Oh, in Red Dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dadsy? Well, you know, Raga, technically, since Desi is making my model and he's rigging my model, that technically actually makes him my VTuber dad. So, Dadsy actually works in a sense. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hides is back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Nice. Dadsy's a thing. Dadsy is real! Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. 3 hours at a festival? You lasted longer than me, girl. So, where did you go after that? We ended up in Fort Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah? I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh, are they officially a couple? I'm so happy. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So, I forced her to take a picture together. Dazzy, I think it's already a thing now. Yep, you might as well just go change your thing. So we have Dadga and Dadzy. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Because getting a postcard feels nice, Freya. We got Dadsy and Dadga. Oh, we are on a roll. I just keep getting kids. That's how you become a father now. This is modern age parenting. Just start streaming and you'll eventually collect children. Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyways, guys, we're leaving for the night. Ooh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Lamb. See you around. Well, we do know that he's leaning toward otter, and I'm picturing an otter with, like, a mustache. Like, you know, like 90s dad mustache. What was that actor's name? Shit. But, like, you know, that's what I got going right now in my head. Tom Selleck, that's the one! Tom Selleck! Like, you know, Tom Selleck otter with, like, some long hair. Like, that could be Raga as an otter. Yeah. Otter with the long hair and a beard. See, this thing is, it's designing itself. It's gonna be a work of art. They look happier than when we first met them. they do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyways. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. I utterly cannot believe this. I am utterly overjoyed about this. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Oh my god, I'm so happy for them. Dadka the otter. We're making brands today, guys. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take this long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Lamb have been keeping me company anyways. Oh, hey Freya. And Lamb. Hi, I'm behind the counter. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. But not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're gonna move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyways. Don't mention it. I have a question for the both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. I think Freya's a serial killer. No, she's an author, and it's just as frightening. Because she can kill you without actually committing murder. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyways, Baileys. They somehow dare to criticize the Soviet Russia's install. Oh gosh. Oh, is it already? Oh man, I gotta get the link. I gotta get mine done too. Yeah. I want to play some T-Apple. Anyways, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewheres? Yeah, we're gonna watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who liked FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh, well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again, one of these days. You probably will. want to try Dura too. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Lamb. Enjoy the movie. I'm not sure what gulag is. There you go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is, it's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama. That's one way to put it. I need that drown your troubles in coffee sign to hang up in my dining room with my other coffee signs. Anyways, what's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me! Where should we start? And yes, I want that printed and in my dining room with the rest of my coffee art for sure. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Oh, nice. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh my god, it's fuzzy handcuffs. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Yay, I'm so happy for them. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back in the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Oh, so good. And finally, Freya. She finished her book, get published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now. Bear Druid was so strong. I can't believe I finished the game. Holy shit. Wow. I still got an hour. Oh wait, there's more. Hello, who are you? Everyone gets their sweetheart ending. Well, except Freya, but I mean, she didn't care if her book didn't sell well, she just wanted it published, so technically she got what she wanted. Welcome. Hello, Lamb. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? I have no idea who this is. It's been a while. You've changed a bit. Oh my god, guys, I think it's Neil. I think it's Neil. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. Oh, good job. He got booty. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit the place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. You seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. Eh? So you finally noticed? To think that such power can be born from our kind. What? What? You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh. Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. To the moon. Can you show it to me? What am I showing to you? What is even going on? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Interstellar support? Is that it? Oh gosh, you've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What? I, what's endless? New game plus, let's go. Challenge mode, free brew. Wow. Alright. What if I click play again? Oh, I should have loaded a game. Whoops. Yeah, I just finished it. Okay, so I guess what it meant was the other modes were unlocked now. Come on, please, stop. I'm trying to, I'm stuck in this. Oh my god, okay, hold on a second, I'll fix this, 1 minute. I had my audio off, didn't I? No, my mic was muted. It's not a stream unless I'm muted. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'm just gonna change the game. It's okay. We're gonna try Valhalla since we're in this vibe. refreshing. Because I was on the wrong scene. Woohoo! Oh, that's huge. Wow. Is it loud? I just turned it down. Yeah, I just fixed it. Yeah, that's everything. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Bounce, stop, can't hear. I don't know why, but it reset my sound options. That's messed up. How's it now? Is it better? I did change scenes. Well, I changed games, so yeah. Am I still too quiet, or do I need to turn it up some more? Needs more mic volume. Okay. How about now? I turned it up a bit some more. I don't want to go too loud. Perfect. Oh, that's loud. Whoa. I'm all for you guys hearing, but my ears over here are like dying. Why are games always so damn loud? I don't know. You'll do it, Northy? Oh my god, awesome! Yes! I'm at 3. I just need to figure out how many more I need. For science, of course. I'm only gathering data. This isn't actually happening. Yet. Yes, Steam's like, hey! Hearing check. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're reading stuff. Okay. Trade my coffee out for some water. Psst. Hey, over here. Woo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's start and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. You're glitching out, ma'am. Should the Dad Dating Sim collab be part of your affiliate celebration? Well, I'm not saying if, I am saying when, because I am so darn close. when it happens, maybe maybe I'll see about getting some female voices too. Maybe I'll join in. I'll do the old grandpa voice in the back or something. Could be even Sunday if it happens. But if it happens by Sunday, I don't think I can assemble streamers that quickly, but it will be a plan and I will maybe reach out to people. Pay attention to what you read. Oh, okay. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. Wait, were they actually corgis or is corgi like a term for a type of... I'm gonna assume they're actually corgis in tuxedos because that is way cuter. And the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Or else or otherwise. It depends on the tone, I guess, of the conversation. Or else might seem threatening, or otherwise, because it sounds more suggestive. Huh. Oh! Just a dream. There's something near the door. Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingers. Shining Fingered? What? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get my glasses. I think I read that wrong. Wait, one sec. Where are they? Main character's key attack with Shining Fingers. Also got reference in Steins Gate. Oh, I have to see that again. I haven't finished that, and it's been forever. I'm really bad at like starting stuff and then not finishing it. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. Now you can browse the Augmented Eye. Okay, so who was that letter from? Nobody. Oh, 4 must be my cat, maybe. I don't know. Hold to unlock. Yeah. I know how to work cell phones. Okay, Night Butters, have a good one. Get some sleep, get some rest. And I'm sure we will have lots of fun. Yeah, well, this one has a thing on it, so it must be this one. The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in heels returns next year. Okay, all right. So this must be the newspaper. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates amongst the highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crimes, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing the new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. I like that news article. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Huh, nice, she comments on... I just saw the slut t-shirt. The Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware, by Kimberly Lavalette. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with their recent threat issues against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he is not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. Well, not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Cyborg in Heels. Oh, it must be a movie. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lena Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appearance during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before in a niche market, and I'm willing to capitalize on him. Check out the full interview and next week's exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. There's a lot of reading. Alright, so we're gonna save. Oh, okay, well that was the load. Oh, save loads. Well. Best boss. There's a lot of booze. Can't click on anything. Can I click on the shirts? Nope. Alright, I guess we're going to work because we need $800. Good evening. Ah! Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something. Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. We watch, we protect. That's kind of intimidating. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found the bar is at risk of closing. Yeah, that would weigh heavily on somebody's mind. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss on rent again. Ah, so 4 is the black cat. And there all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Oh, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Yeah, it's probably good I get a refresher, because I seem to be very, very distracted. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second, okay? A piano man. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill. When done, press the mixing button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button for the drink itself to serve on the click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. I'm gonna grab like a Halls or something. My throat's starting to... Just a moment. Oh, English mint even. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then it should be no problem. Sigh. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. She wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press reset button and try again. Alright, where's the book? Yeah, use the navigation bar to start. Come on, where's my book? Oh! Alright, look, I am not the smartest person. A sugar rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmitrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, and happy. Okay, so 2 Adelhyde. And 1 powdered delta. With optional... Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead. We're trying to impress him, right? So, let's go. Success! Serve. That looked more like a test tube than a drink. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Oh my god. We're wasting booze you just want for drinks. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when a shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. I don't know shit about booze. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, we need to finish Ancient Magnus Bride too. Like, my list of movies I need to watch is so huge. It's, like, bigger than the list of games that I want to stream. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. I'll blast you to the moon. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. $180 drink? Dude, this bar is going out of business and you're... Alright, okay, cool. A moon blast is 6 Adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, 1 Flannergid, and 2 carmitrine. I'm pretty sure these are not English words. No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Okay. So 6. One powdered delta. 1 and 2. Man, that is a heavy drink. So we're gonna mix that, and it needs to be blended on the rocks. Is it going faster? It is going faster. Success! Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did! Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. If the recipe already has over 10 ounces of booze in it, stop putting booze in the damn cup. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmitrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please, be mindful of that. So everything else is juice? Like, is that what it is? Are we a juice bar with optional booze? Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, boss, hey. Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. You don't just... Okay. Future is wild, man. Why bring her here? I have the same question. Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that, right? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, thanks. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. What a great boss. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it, or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Well, just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Ugh, again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. You know, that seems fair. Have fun. Just that? Fine, it's no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay, please select a song. Do we have 12 songs? Alright, what do we got? We got Welcome to... Yeah, there you go, that's a good start. Commencing simulation, that sounds fun. All system go. Everything will be okay. Sit the stitch. Digital drive, Metropolis. Skylight? Dusk. City that never sleeps. Out of orbit. And showtime. There you go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh my god, it's Zoidberg. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. Looks like he's quite the big guy. $200 beer. I don't want to live in the future. I can't afford the future. It's handsome Zoidberg! A beer is 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powder delta, 2 Flanagans, and 4 Carmatron. All mixed, traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one is pretty close to the real deal. Yeah, you don't want to overshake your beer. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Oh, he wanted the double. Do I have to give him a second one or just make it big? So let's double it. 1, 2. Okay, and that's optional. So let's give that a mix. I don't even know what that is! Okay. That didn't go as planned. Just fill her up. Failed. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'll just brew him a second one and give it to him. And now, I said big one, brat. Big! Like my dick. Oh! Forget it. These two will have to do. You're lucky I was meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Donson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessing. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey! People love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastard thinks I'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murder and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Swordbird's a jerk, he is. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitches City's lovely citizens to my list. You're smart and you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. You know, he's got a point, like, headlines are really friggin' wild. Death's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. I guess he has a point. What about the option columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. That newspaper is rough. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column... shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's the kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyways, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Dude, that's rough. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to Outrageous Restaurant. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critique or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then? Anyways, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Well, I made the bigger drink and it didn't... A fedora with perfume and a plum. Holy shit, that is some deep reference right here. No, I keep resetting. Hold on a second. Oh, finally. Yeah, I forgot to add the booze part. I am getting a little tired. That's okay. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional right to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! You tell him, Gil. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Is that how people feel? That's not how I feel. I always get so happy. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals if they were dating God knows who? Actually, socks with sandals is a really big crime. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee okay, hold on a second. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. Dude, isn't that what you're doing? All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see their humans. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Yeah, there's some actors like they're really nice dudes, and they're nice dudes. Not that I met any personal. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, brat? Well, you can play that game of... what? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. That was such a perfect lab rat. Yeah, that's right, I'm changing my name to Pinky. I'm gonna take over the world. I'm definitely not the brain. A personal stranger of sort. We could have you ghost writing. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyways, this music is jamming in the back. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Yeah, that was there's a lot of... There's one of the drinks... Hold on a second. Where's the damn... There's one of the drinks, it's another deep reference with perfume and a plum in a bowl hat. Like, come on, please. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you're ever retired, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like he'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Donson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. A fedora, yeah. It is? Mr. Donson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, but to me. This guy is really self-centered. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in the paycheck, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. This guy needs some therapy, not a bartender. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking for something. What was it? Drink? Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. I got the second one right, but yeah, here's the bottled drink. It's a fedora with perfume and a plum. Every drink here is priced at $500. Yeah. All the bottled drinks. All the bottles are $500. Gotcha. Nobody respects him, so he doesn't respect anyone. Yeah. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers! I hope you pass out, mate. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. There's lines here that I never thought I'd read in my life. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing, and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you know? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make it somebody else do it. I call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? The second guy, I know, right? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks? I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. DDD, he's nuts. He is nuts. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents, the ceiling. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Roars over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Actually, I don't have time for a client. It is time for me to sign off. My voice is starting to crack and my throat hurts a little bit. I've done a lot of passionate reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. So, what I'm gonna do is, this probably won't save, but either way, we'll start it back again another day, and we'll know about the double beer. So, yeah, thanks everybody for joining. That was fun. There was a lot of chatter today. We got to finish a game. That's something that rarely happens in my life, is finishing a game. I feel like games are endless, but this one, yeah. Well, we unlocked New Game Plus. There you go. It's not done. We unlocked New Game Plus. So tomorrow is Thursday, I believe. I'm streaming tomorrow as well. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. If you are already at home, I hope you're cozy. I'm saying this backwards today. Woo! If you're driving later today, or if you're traveling, I hope you stay safe. If you're already at home or where you're going to be for the rest of the day, I hope you're comfy and cozy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!